Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Shadow Gambit here, where we're going to try this takedown again, but maybe just like shape it a little bit differently, because I think it's this guy climbing down the ladder directly onto the line that caused the problem before. And also, I don't think I had realized that this was an issue. Yeah, I should probably just shut this guy off, right?
Ready to strike.
There is no reason to suffer this man to survive.
Nothing personal. Oh, that's easy.
Okay.
Well now.
Now, do we have enough time before this guy turns around? I guess let's find out.
Good idea, Marley-san.
I'll do this in such a way that he does not immediately step into
Watch
it.
me, Sensei.
This way.
Nope, that still crashes the game. Okay, well, at least we have confirmation now that that's what crashes it. Getting that guy to... The thing is, I was kind of hoping, that he would step down and not land on the string. He was going to actually get off the ladder, take a step or two, and then die. So maybe it's just getting him, maybe it's just drawing him down the ladder with that attack at all is what triggers it. I don't know. We'll experiment a little bit here. I might be able to just go up there and stab him, though. He's got some powerful defenses against our magics. I'll give him that. I'm a little worried about that because I know there is at least that prognosticar who's patrolling on the beach north of the wall who might be able to see him go down. It sure would be nice if I could just, use my abilities, but whatever. Alright, let's see about just going up there and stabbing him. So here's this prognosticar. It's visible to that guy too, yeah. There are lots of good reasons to pull him down here before... Interestingly, the prognosticar out there does not ever see him, it seems like.
I'll send them your way.
Alright, let me try...
They'll come to you.
Let me try this.
Why don't I walk this way?
Okay, no, the breakage is here, so it's got nothing to do with the trap. Alright, well... So yeah, we just can't pull him down, which is going to make things a little tricky. I might be able to pull him along the wall to a position where he's outside of the Commissarius's vision chain. And to be perfectly honest with you, it seems like it's not even the guy so much as it's Kuma, right? It's when Kuma's shadow hits the ladder that it crashes. Alright, so we just won't make Kuma's shadow climb that ladder. That's fine. We got it. Ordinarily, I'd submit a bug report for something like this, but I'm not sure that there's anyone at the studio anymore. They might be properly closed at this point. That's alright. I'm sure we can figure this out. So...
Demon's tooth.
Like, what if we pull him, over to here and kill him hereabouts? Obviously, it's going to require a little bit of finesse. Okay, you can't see right up against the tent. Probably have to wait for this guy to leave before we can even try the thing I'm
Are you sleeping?
thinking about. Actually, can I just send Kuma... Well, it's not going to matter until I can either get up there or get the trap set up, so we may as well just wait. But yeah, we'll just run across here while this guy's attention is turned away.
Remember the Twilight Corsair. Can't catch me.
Went a little early. Just the tiniest bit early.
Ooh, dizzy.
It's gonna be pretty tight though. It does need to be...
Oh?
Okay. That is sufficient. So,
Good idea, Marley-san.
it seems like what's breaking things is climbing occurring. So we'll just try... Are we good here? Yeah. I like this. And then we'll have Kuma sit here.
Call them to you.
All right, here's hoping.
Oh, a memory.
The flame guides me this way.
Ooh, this is maybe like the worst possible moment to go for this.
Don't break the spider's thread.
Oh, the tent broke his line of sight. Ooh, perfect.
Let's
And then, just in case, I'm going to climb back up here
back to me.
before I reclaim Kuma. Just so we never have to have Kuma climb a ladder at any point during the process. And at this point, can anyone see you anymore? This guy at the very end of his patrol.
That's
Yeah.
a good trick.
All right. Just for my own sense of well-being.
Good sword.
Okay. I think at this point, we can do this interaction. I'm going to wait in the tower until the kindred walks back across, and then we're going for it. Whatever he is doing, he seems to take it very seriously. It's extremely thorough.
Yes, a good memory. Fast and sharp.
As suspected, opening the chest lifted the spell on the others.
A treasure hard earned, I'd say. Let's return it to the ship.
I was trying to get in there. Okay.
What's in it for me? I.
All right, so people are alive.
Teresa, para servirle.
I mean,
Change
you can just get in the thing. That's fine.
See that?
Yeah, and then the two of them just have to leave.
Never look back. I'll be there soon.
Oh, what's that? Let's go.
My soul is razor sharp.
And then I think actually there's no enemies between here and the exit, right? We were
Sharks and
pretty thorough about this area earlier on. So okay, that's what a treasure hunt is like. I assume they will not all feature the same, people get locked into cages of light mechanic. What a weird little bug. Anyway. And we continue to unlock medals. We've finally taken Ifia on enough missions, I think is what Privateer is. I'm curious where our overall completion is at, because there are still, I think, a lot of things between us and unlocking Virgilio. He's really, really deep in there. F2, right? Wow, we're not even at 50% yet. That's rough. Okay, so we completed all the missions. We did the associated challenge room. Treasure hunt progression, obviously, very poor. Completing all the missions only gets you to 50% for him. There's just a lot. There's a lot of badges associated with this stuff. Yeah, kill 20 prognosticars with Dark Excision. Kill Ignacio with Zagan, that makes sense. Take down 2 kindred without raising an alarm. That's a cool idea. Oh, interesting. It would never even occur to me. I guess you really have to look at these, right? It would never even occur to me to attempt a mission with fewer than 3 people. Some of these are probably pretty interesting. Okay, in any case, not gonna fixate on that too much. Quentin has important stuff to do,
Hold on.
theoretically.
It's mine. Or whatever it is they say.
Wait, no. How did I end up in control of
They'll
Pincus?
seek my riches.
There we go. He just loves to butt in.
Greetings, John. Ah,
Well, look who's visiting us, Sir Reginald. No other than Quentin Albers. Greetings!
Say, John, have you cleaned your anchor recently? I think I spy a couple of engravings I missed before.
Told you, Quentin. It's just a plain old piece of metal that's stuck to my neck and allows me to jump around in the depths. But I'm sure you haven't come here only to get your osseous hands on my anchor again.
Well, now that you ask, I did actually come here for Sir Reginald.
He's even less for sale than my anchor, Quentin.
Yeah, of course. You told me that before. No, I'm here to ask something of him, not for him. Specifically soul crab shells.
Sure. How many would you need?
I've thought long and hard about what to offer you, and wait, hold on. What? You're just giving them to me?
Ha! That "sir" doesn't stand for nothing, Quentin. Sir Reginald is a knight, not a trader. If there is somebody in need, he's there to help, even if you're not a fish.
That's unexpectedly kind. Thank you, Sir Reginald. John, I owe both of you one.
Ah, don't mind us. Just take them and do whatever needs doing. See you around. Catching a break. Feeling the
Quentin,
breeze.
a skeleton has fallen overboard.
Sailor?
I presume under the influence of one of your curses. Please see to it.
Estella's hit again. Let's get to it. Oh, hold on.
I get blamed for things very quickly around here.
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh, and you got my golden grimoire of erratic behaviour. Why don't you just hand it over to me? I promise you feel a lot less inclined to jump off the boat after that.
Here, Grim, Mom.
Grimoire, right. It's a nasty little bugger, but it's safe with me. Now, I was on my way to Peter Nameless for the grog.
That encounter with John, it was just a little... It was easy enough that it makes me think something is horribly wrong. There's another shoe, right?
Golden greetings, you two.
Quentin, I was wondering if you'd ever return. You think he's here for the grog?
Huh? You knew about the treats? Isn't that knowledge a sort of secret?
Of course. Yep.
I'm not even going to ask. Now, about the grog.
It'll be yours under one condition.
Oh, here it comes.
After you've met with Estelle, come back to us.
And?
And? No and. Just come back and talk to us.
Ah. Yeah, well, that offer smells worse than the grog you two are brewing, but I'll keep you to your word. I'll get back to you after I've met with the monkey. That's all there is to this arrangement.
And? No ands, Pete. Now, the grog is between Pete's ribcage. Hey! I thought that was a raccoon. Again, nothing here is a raccoon, Pete. Now, get the grog down there, Quentin, and it's yours.
Also, weirdly easy.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Good work, Quentin. Oh, and one more thing Gertrude might have forgotten to tell you. The raccoon, monkey, likes her meal practically pickled in grog. That's right, Pete. Just pour all of the grog over the stuff and leave it standing for a while. That'll give you the best chance.
Thanks for the advice, I suppose. Ah, it seems I'll have to wait a bit longer then.
I like that a lot better as an excuse to have to go do a mission.
Too friendly for them two. But I'll take it. Let's drench that stuff in grog and then give it to Estelle in a while. Finders keepers.
Yeah, something's definitely going horribly awry here, right?
Set a course, Captain.
Well, let's go and pick another map for a treasure hunt. Is there a treasure hunt on the twins? There is. This one seems like it would have to be pretty quick. Let's give it a try. There's just not very much to this whole situation here. It's a good excuse to revisit some of the cooler islands as well. I mean, we really have no idea, right? I guess here. I'm sure we have used both of the approaches in the past. Gale and Toya and somebody. John it is. This feels like a pretty solid crew too.
Preparation is key.
Good call, Marley.
Thank you. I thought so as well. Captain Shadowstrike's cursed treasure hoard. Do we have an idea of where to start? Nope. Alright, well, we'll just take control of the island and we'll figure it out afterward. Cursed treasure hoard.
A pirate
Death is
still out.
not defeat.
So it basically just like remove people one by one.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Who wanders off their own?
Boy, that got us caught real fast. It's fine. We're gonna be fine.
I'll step on it.
And then we will also
Bone rage.
grab you down here, and you can stay behind this rock for a moment.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh. The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
We will feed your carcasses.
Oh,
to the
separate just a
fire.
little bit more. I think we can probably make some pretty good stuff happen here.
Fire longs for your cursed soul. I can smell your rotting flesh.
All right, when they turn around,
Nothing.
Careful, I have a short fuse.
all right. I think this is a pretty okay outcome.
Shadows.
So you're gonna do that, and Gale is going to shoot this guy with the other guy. Okay.
Can you hear the waves?
Not much left as far as enemies go. So I'm gonna have you two just kind of disengage. And John is gonna handle this dude. There we go. Alright.
That's gonna
Oh,
slow
not
me
that.
down.
Sorry. Whoosh. Disappear. Okay. That's the way of handling the beginning of this.
Dead. Someone's dead.
Oh no, how could this have occurred?
Measure. Calculate.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Make sure y'all are all the way behind the rock here.
You are hiding in the wall.
Shelter you.
Still think you're wasting precious time.
Gonna put you on your
I was a little greedy, but whatever, it's fine.
Hiding in the weeds, perhaps?
The opportunity to snatch that guy in the bush was just, it was too perfect. It was too beautiful.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Now that I only have 1 health, I'm going to be a little bit more cautious.
We will feed your
My
carcass to the
judgment
fire.
awaits you, creature.
Abominable brush. Does it shelter you?
The fire
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
to be one with the seas again. I wish I could. Deaths have released me. Just another moment. Nothing.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that. The audio cue.
Maiden's wrath.
Well, whatever. We're good.
Try a new
Hell.
How I will enjoy purging your soul. Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
How many people are going to come to that alarm?
My judgment awaits you,
Mensura,
creature.
Calcula. Rectifica.
That's less than ideal.
Any cannons loose?
Purging your
Toya.
soul.
Wash one.
A feast for my blood.
Stench of your corruption still lingers.
Measure. Calculate.
Balanced to
All right,
perfection.
here we go. We're getting a little aggressive now.
I will not lose you.
Is the battle.
These old bones still got some punch in them. It's the gun that counts.
I'm hit.
Okay. Now,
Stand against the tempest.
We have a guy coming up behind us already. That's a little unfortunate. You know what, Gale? Here's your move. Everybody else, run.
That's what we do.
Yoink.
J'écoute.
Fire long for your
Bien sûr.
There we go. This is a crew that doesn't believe in subtlety.
the maiden.
The tides a bit. You know what? The turtles would like that. My power lies below.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
We can definitely snap at least one of these two.
Rotting flesh. The fire long.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
You must. I will.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
You're wasting precious time.
Good shot. Let's go under. Affirmative.
Get under. Aha. Yoink. There we go.
Gone with the fishes.
I'm here.
All right. That's called speed fishing. We're just opening up the island a little bit, you know. No big deal. Everybody's fine. We did spend some bullets, perhaps, just a little bit. But
Remember the dead.
yeah, things are considerably more open now. So what do we got left up here? We have 3 acolytes on this level. One with his back turned, but close enough to overhear some kinds of shenanigans. But yeah, these guys seem like they're going to be pretty easy to bring down without any of their other patrols or anything.
Better old than sorry. Ah, that's bone drenching. The death.
I really managed to do that.
Power lies
Pick the
below.
spot that's just outside of range for grabbing him.
Waste some time.
Hold on a second. Is this guy... This guy might be totally safe. Yeah, I probably could just grab him. I'm not 100% sure that he's not visible. There we go. I'm sure that that's good.
Where the wind
Food
blows,
for the animals.
cannonballs fly.
To be one with the seas again. A pirate's delight. The depths call. Ah, glad.
Alright, so this is a good example. Oh, never mind. I was going to say a good example of this guy being able to overhear stuff. But actually, it looks like the height of the cliff prevents him from doing so. That one gets down the old-fashioned way. There you go.
No hard feelings.
Okay.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Then the body vanishes.
Depths have
Ready for a challenge.
I'm going in. Ah! Assault!
So we have a commissarius up here. Still no idea. I mean, this looks like the place for treasure, right? This is some buried stuff. Captain Shadowstrike's cursed hoard. We got a box over here that doesn't appear to be it either. I'm assuming it'll have the glow.
Careful with the crates. Remember what happened last time.
They fell down by themselves, I swear.
I don't care for your excuses. Do your work.
I don't think that's the treasure hoard. Oh, well, that's probably a thing. That's probably the thing. Okay. Easy enough. Where does this go? Not every member of this crew can swim, right? Yeah, Gale can't. Okay, so we will have to cross the bridge at the very least. And in fact, to get Gale down here, we'll have to clear this as well. I mean, that's not so bad. Okay, we can do that.
Ready to serve.
What does your vision cone here look like? Okay.
The fight begins.
Looks like you will never see me.
Back to the sea. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing
Anyone
changed here, I see.
all in one motion.
There we go. Easy enough. And now we just have to breach the other side of the bridge. Okay. Two stationary guards and a patroller shouldn't be a problem.
I'm always prepared. You picked the right bone.
Alright, so first things first, let's try to get committed over here deep enough that I can jump that commissarius.
That's what we do. Ah, glad to be back.
Pretty good start.
Slice.
Then John, or Toya, can sneak across here. This I remembered.
Hey.
I don't look up to anybody.
And, you know, for Gale, we can just kind of brute force it.
Sure as the storms. This is going to be a long shot.
It is indeed. So wait for the patroller to go back over to the other edge. Okay. Here we go. Here's hoping that the little bit of desync here doesn't break everything. Actually, I might be able to... No, never mind. I'll just take it. Alright.
Big problem?
Fast enough. Fast enough, it turns out. Just go and... There we go. Pick up that guy before he can cause any trouble. I'm sure we're going to want everybody down here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to actually grab the ammo for this box that we saw back here. I guess Toya and John need it most, because obviously Gale has the canal. There's another ammo crate coming up just ahead here. Just seeing that one reminded me.
That's not food, Sir Reginald. That's for the pistol.
Cut through the shadow.
Affirmative.
Balanced to perfection.
Let's not ask for permission.
Back together, everybody. So I just need to get down here, basically. It probably doesn't actually require me to kill anybody else.
By themselves, I swear.
Let's capture this moment in time.
Do your work.
Let me see if I can just get her over to the
As
bush
you command.
without doing anything wild.
Sure as the storms.
Yeah, okay, and then from there we can just creep down. That doesn't let me access this, but it might be
Is the battle.
worth avoiding the problem.
That's some spice.
Do I see?
Come on, Sir Reginald. The temples would like that.
Alright, obviously, this one's
My
even
power.
easier if we want it to be.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
So
Any cannons loose?
she runs down. From here we can jump down. Obviously, we got to clear these ones out, but that's not a big deal.
Really now.
Huh? I just fastened that one.
Then do it again. Tighter this time.
How would I access this? It'd be easy enough to do if we had Quentin. We could hit it from a distance. But I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to knock this over on them, because they're standing right there, and they're looking at each other while they're talking, right? So I'm assuming there'll be a vision cone poking out both sides. Let me wait for this guy to come back up, because I am curious. If we can pull this off with John, it would be nice to do it. Come on, you.
How can stacking these crates take so long?
I don't know. Maybe it's the spirits haunting this place.
Technically, there's like a tiny little,
Nonsense and carry on.
tiny little area where you could stand and trigger them. But yeah, that seems almost like it's a Quentin only trap. This guy's actually just like out by himself.
This will suffice. A heavy customer.
It was nice of him to just surrender like that.
Our objective is clear.
Oui.
So I think we can all just walk down here safely.
J'écoute.
Death is not defeat.
Oh boy, she
Maiden, I call for the war.
elected to take a path there.
May it inspire your flock to victory.
Come on, come on, come on,
Guide
come
my
on, come on.
hand as I prepare it.
Okay.
Preparation is key.
So I want to let these people come around. I don't want to get seen, obviously, but what I want to do is jump down here. And I want to jump down here once we've gotten these people to commit as much as possible to the distance.
Let's reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
All right, that's probably it.
I'll step on it.
Okay. Gale can shoot one of them. John can shoot the other one.
To be one with the seas.
Okay, he did shoot that guy. Okay, I think we have time to pull everybody under here.
Oh, strange. Is that?
I am an
There we go.
power before. Measure, calculate.
This guy's just unconscious, but the other one's dead. And obviously the one that Toya jumped down on is dead as well.
Come for.
Maiden's judgment awaits.
Stay calm.
I'll cut you.
Nope. No cutting anybody loose now.
Let's go under for a bit.
There we go.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
Must you?
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
Here, lay still. How I will enjoy.
Unfortunately, I can't really stop them from releasing him now.
Let us find them.
My judgment awaits
Fire
you,
will
creature.
guide me.
Wait, who are you untying?
Measure, calculate.
I think that person just knelt down and untied someone who was in the below.
Rectifica.
Measure.
I am an arbiter of the
Yeah, there's some stuff going on here that is not quite right. For some reason, I was thinking this guy was just unconscious because they were all treating him as though he was just unconscious.
Maiden's judgment
But I
awaits.
guess that's not exactly what was happening.
How I will enjoy purging your soul.
Shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
All right, part of me wants to jump up and devour, but I think we're going to resist the urge. And yeah, there's just like an invisible person over here. Well, let's drop you at least. May as well make the door.
No one returns from the dead.
My blade is ready.
Okay.
Wasn't that one?
And do it again. Tighter this time.
So nobody can actually see the position on the beach that we're going to interact with. Ah, you sometimes. Okay.
Mr. Mercury at the ready. Pure dead brilliant.
Wanders off their ordained
What?
path. Ready for a challenge.
Aye.
All right, you two just get out of the world for a moment.
Back to the sea.
I was well underground. It's going to take them a second to get down here. I'm going to take advantage.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Quick,
Damn
over
it.
here. My body is leaking my soul.
I mean, that's only 3 of them.
Judgment awaits, creature.
We can deal with that.
Under my feet.
My
Fire
judgment
will
awaits
guide
you,
me.
creature.
I can also just let him die, like... Well, actually, no, that's probably not true. We probably can't afford to just let him die.
My blade is ready.
Wow, this is how long? That's not great.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Aye.
J'écoute.
I knew it had been a minute, but you know, I sometimes get
Yes,
wrapped up
please.
when we really get into things.
Through the shadows.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
All right.
I'm here. I follow the plan.
I do still like killing this guy. I think killing this guy makes a lot of sense.
The taste of the heavy customer.
Ready for a challenge.
A memory for the Mari's hold.
All right. Where do you see to?
There is still a knot loose. Really now?
Huh? I just wasn't.
This doesn't feel like a big deal. I think we can just go ahead and go.
Ah, that's bone drenching.
Big problem? Bigger solution. I like long shots.
Balanced to perfection.
All right. So I would love to get a drop here
Traditional.
where we get to pick up more than one of them. How far can you throw? Not very far.
A refined decision.
Where the wind blows,
A pirate's
cannonballs
delight.
fly.
Okay. Yeah, hit the custodians with this. John, just go and do the thing, and I'm just gonna have you run forward. Make sure there are no survivors.
Strikingly effective, Doyle.
This will suffice. Quickly. Prepare for death. Sufficiently spirit. Victory is mine.
There's still stars, but
The spirit's haunting this place.
I guess we're done. I guess we're good.
Against the tempest.
This is my primary concern was just I didn't want one of them waking up afterward, and I didn't want to lose track of them amongst the pile of bodies.
Well, I was going to clean my cannoli. Marvelous. Aye.
Better old than sorry. Ah,
It's my brother's and his ears.
Any cannons loose?
On my way. We return.
I didn't realize that that would be visible. Like, you could see the person who saw that had the rock blocking his line of sight, and he just saw the thing happen anyway, which is certainly a way for that to work.
How I will enjoy
So unfortunately, the guard who stays there is the one who was unconscious, not dead. So
my judgment
We will
awaits you,
feed your
creature.
carcasses to the pyre.
Mensura,
Measure.
calcula.
Calculate.
and now we have to wait. Now we have to wait for them to freak out a second time because of the body.
I can smell your rotting flesh. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Dead of your
Mensura.
corruption
Calcula.
still lingers.
Rectifica.
All right, y'all.
I longs for your cursed soul.
I am an arbiter.
If 45 seconds of running around on the beach didn't solve it, I doubt another 15 is going to get you there.
Ah, the shadows of
I can help if you let me. A little souvenir.
Oh, I guess he still has line division here. That doesn't really make sense. He should not be able to see that accolade at all.
Death
All
is
right.
not
How loud is Toya's
The
whistle?
oldest tricks are the best.
It's pretty loud.
Aye. A useful gift.
All right. I might be able to whistle this guy and then grab him when he's properly killable.
A good starter.
I heard that, you fiend. Is that?
Mission complete. Victory is ours.
There we go. Ridiculous. Ridiculous that took that much effort.
return.
All right. Let's have John go interact with the X and see what
The
happens.
mark lies in sight.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Time to reveal Shadow Strike's riches.
That patroller probably has to go as well.
A beast.
No mercy.
And you know, just in case.
See you. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Into the water with you.
I'll step on a shell or two.
Okay. This is the starting of the thing. Sure.
Daggers from the sky if it is shot with a bullet. We must kill plenty of fire thralls this way.
Huh.
A rather extravagant setup, as expected of Captain Shadowstrike.
This is going to be allowed.
I don't... Are there 25 guards left? I have been too murderous to allow this to occur. We're going to have to leave the island and come back from this point and kill all of the guards this way, I think. All right, well...
Reginald, I need your assistance. You picked the right bone.
Let me try something here.
A little ripple is all it takes.
Remember what happened last time?
They fell down by
Oh, damn it. You only having 1 health does not make this easier.
Inspire your flock to victory.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Aw, she's interacting with him. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just do it over because I think I killed too many people. Here. The good news is, it seems like it's very easy once you know that it's on this beach. So we distract everybody. We don't kill anyone until we have interacted with the chest, and then we do all of the killings that way.
Set a course, Captain.
That is a cool one, though. It's very different from really anything else. It's definitely going to be tough to get all the guards within range of it. Okay, this is for sure the spot. And we're taking the same team. Even if they're maybe not the best team for this in terms of not having a lot of good like distractions and guard freezes and stuff.
Let's try a new
Let's go, Sir Reginald. I hope that memory serves us right.
All right. So we'll just wait until he turns around because nobody dies.
Quickly. The sea flows. That's what we do.
Very annoying. All right. Grab you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hone my senses.
Ah, that's bone brain.
And so the wicked shall be.
I don't like the fact that that when they attack, they deal damage at the beginning of their attack animation instead of at the end. That's frustrating.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
The mark lies in sight, Captain. Time to reveal Shadowstrike's riches.
Shadows.
There shouldn't be.
Ah, pirates.
Oh, it won't let me do it until I've interacted with it first, though, huh?
Mensura, calcula,
Fire longs for your
rectifica.
cursed soul.
These guys are so annoying. And I want to shoot the chest with a gun so badly right now.
Let's see.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
The maiden's
Measure.
judgment awaits,
Calculate.
creature.
Rectify.
I forgot how much it sucks to do missions on sand.
We will feed your carcass to the fire.
to the fire.
That was cool. Did you guys practice doing it together like that?
They must have returned to the sea.
All right, are you fucking done? Like, you leave one footprint behind the boat and he sees it and all of this bullshit.
Captain, This chest will summon daggers from the sky if it is
So.
shot with a bullet. We must kill plenty of fire thralls this way.
A rather extravagant setup. As expected of Captain Shadowstrike.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Glad.
Why not use my power?
Maybe that's good enough.
Start from here again.
There shouldn't be footprints here. This shall not go unanswered.
I don't know. Is
Jura,
it-
calcula,
I can't tell if this guy's quite in range.
my eyes shall uncover the wretched.
And unfortunately, they don't make it easy to look at it because you can only do it by aiming the gun at it, which means I have to come out of the...
Action shall be
Take care, Captain.
Okay,
We are not immune to the rain of daggers.
so
At
I
least we
see.
get our bullets back.
The fight begins. A serving of energy should do the trick.
These
Okay.
old bones still got some punch in them.
Well, I just kind of assumed that I would be immune to the to the rain of bullets. We do get the bullet back. That's
Cattle
nice.
would like that. That's going to slow me down.
I thought gathering people up and rationing bullets was going to be part of the challenge, but since it's not, this is actually going to be a lot easier.
Finally, that's done with. Ah, that's bone drenching. Well, no. Something nice.
Enough. The case is clear. I shall resume my duty.
You're dead brilliant.
I can't believe that guy ran over at all, frankly.
Gracious, you're heavy.
All right, let's see here. So,
Step on a shell or two.
we'll do that,
There you go.
and then we'll run in this guy's vision, leave a footprint.
Who wanders off that?
A gun that counts. A bit.
It is a pretty cool effect. I'm really into that. Are they gonna see that? No, not quite.
Ah, shoot. That's going to slow me down.
And pick up a couple more over here.
Finally, that's done with. That's what we do.
Let me run back and forth a little bit just to make sure there'll still be footprints when they come back around.
Bowden's the dirt
I'll stay where I am.
I shall not move.
You're dead brilliant.
Oh, right, they're commissarius nonsense. Well,
Tracks, eh? Well, I
Cannot
have better
neglect my
things to
duty.
do. Gracious made my own head.
More turtles would like that.
all right, get out of the way.
Grant me the strength required. Let it bring forth our fiery wrath. Rectificate!
Oh, there's gonna be some wrath. Believe me.
You are wasting time, pirate.
But that's not yet possible.
Cursed soul!
I guess I don't need to do that. I can just be over here and watch for people to wander into the circle.
Must be a mistake. What happened? Was it the curse? Or merely fate?
Or are you all cowards?
Not affirmative.
Simply bad luck.
That was a hit, Sir Reginald. Back
Damn
to
it.
the sun.
That's very annoying.
A pirate still like.
Also, I wasn't expecting to get people up here. That was a cool surprise.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy. Aye.
All right, this should be free.
It's going to be allowed.
How can stacking these
One shot. Glad my eardrums are long gone. Ah,
Damn it.
I have my duty. Face the maiden's wrath, pirate.
Okay, that's fine. They gotta take the path around here.
Fire away. I'll step on it.
Yes, I think so too.
maiden
Very good, very fun.
Clear.
Better double
I
check
shall
your
resume
work,
my
yes?
duties.
I did drop that in kind of a non-ideal place.
Been a while.
Well, I mean, there's nothing for it really.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
What do we have
Have to let him see me
The cursed are upon us.
because I'm not gonna be able to retrieve this in any other way. Oh, you asshole! What a vision range.
It's the gun that counts.
Serves the dirt around me.
The death is gone.
All right, I can't take another hit here.
fire longs for your cursed soul.
All right, we'll wait until they finish yelling, and when they walk back, I'm sure they'll be in the thing's range together.
That can't be right.
Please don't cause a different problem.
What? The cursed are here.
Oh, cool. We're definitely not visible to you, but fine.
I'm always prepared.
Ah, man. Toya can just, like, get in the water and hide forever. Not so easy for Gale.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Rectify. Hello? To the sea. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Power.
Ha! I can smell your
Okay,
rotten
well, they're still close enough together that when they give up on being able to see forever in all directions and also behind things, they'll still be, like, we'll still be able to chest them together, I think. Oh, wow, they really spread out as they stopped being alerted, which, as we know from many frustrations, hoping for them to do exactly that thing, they do not generally do. Weird, almost as if the rules are altered in whatever way will be most annoying for me at any given moment.
Only one shot. That was a hit, Sir Reggie.
Well, good. We got there eventually.
Ah, that was a good memory. Ah, that's bone-wrenching.
Okay.
I have my duties.
That's gonna slow me down.
Error.
Where's this guy gonna... See, my guess is when he turns around here, I'm gonna want to be, like, very far away. Well, I guess it's mostly a dark zone.
That's what we do. Finally, that's done with.
Okay.
Gotta clean this place some time.
We'll grab him when he's patrolling back.
The depths have released me. This is going to be allowed. Fire away. This is going to be allowed. Nice. You picked the right bone. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Alright, this one should be real easy. Or these two, I should say. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of vision. I managed to walk right through it. Yeah, because they're mostly just, like, looking to the side. So we'll just drop this right there. Is there anybody on this side of the island? There isn't.
There you go. I'll step on a shell or two. A bit cruel. That's going to slow me down.
Okay, we can walk this up here, but we'll be visible. Wow, that guy can just hard see through all of this stuff, huh? That's really something. All right, well, you get to go first then. I was going to try to get these two together.
Ah, sure. Finally, that's done with. Good old blunderbuss. Strange noise. Let's go under.
Just in case, you know?
That can't be right.
If he wanders over this way, we can probably just... he's going to freak out about all these other corpses, I guess. Nope, he's just kind of fully wandering off in a different direction. Buddy, what are you doing?
There must be a mistake. What happened? What right is appropriate here?
Well, this is going to make it a lot easier to, or a lot harder to kill him with the chest.
That can't be right.
Oh, my man, must you?
Oh, the maiden, what happened here?
At least he regards them as
or simply bad luck.
apparently a death by falling spirit daggers. looks
must
like
have happened
an
for a
everyday
reason.
accident to him, which is cool, I guess.
Let me read the taxes.
I did press that instead of the thing I should have pressed. Oh no. Oh no, it's me. I am the dummy.
Urge the undead! Aye! Here you go. Only one shot. Glad that
There we
your
go.
drums are long gone.
Had to make sure I was out of range.
It's going to slow me down.
Speaking of which, we can safely move some people up. I'm doing this mostly with one person because I think it's less risky. We end up triggering a lot of spooky searching behavior that could result in unforeseen consequences if I was having more than one person around.
That's bone. Finally, that's done with.
So we put this here and crouch for a second. Okay, just to be sure.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Don't think there's any reason to do anything other than just
Go.
shoot this from down here.
A gun that counts. Prefer the angle will do.
Now they'll walk over and have a look. Ah, shit. Ah, no.
My body is leaking my soul.
J'écoute. Preparation
Judgment
is
awaits creature.
blood and silence. And lethal desert.
We definitely have enough guards left. I don't have to get all these.
Maybe I could get used to this.
I'm out.
Come on now.
Glad to be unleashed.
Like, I absolutely had him. Alright. Yeah, the weird bits of vision that do and don't appear around the cliff are very strange.
Done with.
Like, the guy could see not any of this, but just a little bit of this, and it's just, like, it's very arbitrary, and it does not seem to be
The turtles would like that. Goodness
very
gracious.
predictable, unfortunately.
Here you go.
I assumed being down here and crouched, I would be safe.
It's the gun that counts. A bit
Now I know that we have to do this, too.
glad.
Yeah, like, why does he have unlined vision down here?
Oh my.
Deaths have released me.
Guess we can hang out here for the moment.
Maiden, what happened here? This must have happened for a reason.
Fire away.
It probably
It's
happened
appropriate here.
because you're bad at your job and also very annoying, just as a person, on a personal level.
Was
And
it the
prevents you from forming meaningful relationships.
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps.
Yep, or maybe you should just go back to work. By which I mean sitting down there and not accomplishing anything.
That's what we do. Nice. That's going to
Okay, this one's going to be a little bit trickier.
pure dead brilliant. Finally, that's done with.
This is not the plan, obviously. I cannot make this shot safely. I'm just getting it up here. We will two-stage this.
That's
Well, actually, you know what? If this guy goes all the way over there,
loud and
yeah, we can get the shot
glad
from here.
that your drums are long gone. Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Okay, two more. So it's the whole of one of the islands, and then like a little bit of the next one. Am I allowed to carry?
A pirate's delight? Definitely not.
Oh no, right, because there's no way down. There's no way to walk down there. Never mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Like, I'll probably have to clear these two up, and then do this separately. Although, I wonder...
A memory worth capturing.
Let me try something here.
Ah, there you go.
Well, now. Face the maiden's
Gracious
wrath,
maiden.
pirate.
A power like
Heretic.
May its call ring true and loud. May it inspire your flock to victory.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Yep, pretty good. Pretty good.
Something's amiss.
And the investigation point for them is right in the middle of the range.
By the maiden.
So we'll just let all these guards come over, and then the moment it looks like we've got an opportunity to run at it, we will do it. It'd be really helpful if that guy wasn't so fucking far away.
May the maid forgive this error. Something's amiss.
Why are any of them walking this way?
Twist of fate, perhaps.
None of them are from over here.
It's clear. I shall resume my duty.
The fuck are y'all doing?
Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
This is very strange behavior. Well, I can finish it by killing these three when they finish investigating bodies perfectly in unison.
This must have happened for a reason.
What's the cause of this
Hard to make sense
indiscretion?
of it.
Come on, y'all.
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps?
I am learning nothing. Am I wasting my time here?
What right is appropriate here?
So far, it seems like each one of these is going to be like
Let us pray.
kind of weird in its own unique way, though, and I am very much into that.
Only one shot. Prefer the angle. Will do.
I can help if you let me. Well, well. A rain of daggers to test us, and a special dagger as a reward. Let's get it back on deck. I'm eager to examine its magic.
Okay. Easy enough from here.
You fight this precious as you
Back to the mark.
That really was just John Marley's mission, though. It would, in fact, have been easier had we only brought John. So I suppose, given the thing that we read, given that we read that there are goals sometimes that ask you to bring fewer than 3 crewmates, maybe this would have been a good time to exercise that, actually. Also, John was credited with 25 kills there, but we definitely killed... We were at 24, and then we killed 3 people simultaneously. I don't know. That's weird. Well, the important thing is we did it. And also...
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Also this. This is important. Talk to Estelle.
Nobody takes what's mine.
Let's poison this monkey.
Estelle, so we meet again. As I said, my skull is off limits, but I got something here that I heard you might fancy quite a bit too. Black moss on soul crab shells, pickled in, wait for it, grog. Now, I've collected all the treasures you returned on deck, and the only thing that's missing is the pen. No, thank you. I haven't been hungry in 7 years. All right, but once I've taken a bite, you'll give me the pen. Now, how am I going to regret this? You know, it doesn't taste too... Why have you...
Well, I mean, we all knew that was coming. There is no way that Quentin was smart enough to avoid somehow consuming those things after we made them.
The line is sturdy. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
All right, where is...
That don't work for me.
Maybe I need to be
hold on to what's mine.
a little bit sneakier, not get caught by Estelle. Though I don't really see as there's any way we could avoid it here.
No escape from my bait.
Why was there even a line of sight
That's
thing
my
there?
head, thank you very much. Now please, hand me that pen. Careful waving it around like that, Estelle. That pen is really, really dangerous.
I hear it's mightier than a sword.
You look at yourself, Estelle. The pen, now. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Now please be so kind and get me out of this place.
Please? Because we will be stuck down here forever if you don't help. Okay. Estelle is actually, like, incredibly powerful. Very dangerous to have angry at you.
Good. I finally got all my things back. The only thing left to do is speak to Pete and the Nameless One.
No, I suppose we did
Spread
say
the
that.
word that I'm not holding up the ends of my bargains. An offer I can't refuse. Greetings! I'm here to honour my part of the bargain.
Estelle really did it. Hey, Pete, look. The gentleman is here to honor his bargain. Oh, indeed. That's really quite some... thing, Quentin. Oh, but it's not just Quentin. It's Lord Quentin of Stoutshire Brooks. Oh, it is. I'm sorry, my lord. I didn't recognize you there.
I should have known that this kind of juvenile prank was going to really land for
Meet
them.
me again so you can spout your usual silliness.
Oh, yes. And please make sure you visit Madame Gertrude of Brexter Castle as well.
You know I'm not one to hand out freebies, but since you've been oddly helpful, I'll consider it.
We're most obliged, Lord Quentin of Brendan Dergariski.
But what? Oh, I don't even want to know. Let me leave. Those fellows. Someday the Marley has to remind me how they got here in the first place. Well, let's see to the old woman then.
I mean, it does seem like they were probably built into the ship, because, you know, on account of how obviously that's... Quentin's not the brightest card in the deck either, you know? Virgilia's just, like, fully unconscious.
Ah, Quentin. It's so nice of you to visit. You so rarely come to my place.
Ah, hello. What? Say that again.
Well, you do rarely come. I can barely remember.
No, I mean, you do recognize me. You realize I'm Quentin.
Well, of course, Quentin. I've always had an eye for men with such pronounced facial hair as yours.
Facial... Oh, that lumpy swash of latrine water. She could have blown my head into bits and pieces with that pen. Explains why the skullheads were acting all strange, too. Oh, I've got to give it to her. Estelle got me good this time.
Estelle gave you that trim? Oh, maybe that monkey does have more taste than I thought. I'll have to have a pot of tea with her sometime. For now, why don't you stay here for a while?
Yeah, I've got to sit somewhere and polish my skull anyway. So please go ahead, Gertrude. I've got quite some time to spare.
And then they were going on and on about the amount of heads on my chest. They might think this is just vile decorum, but you can't imagine the strain the pitch of their voices put on my many ears. Ah, but I know that you do understand me, Quentin. Oh, besides, have I told you about the parrot droppings that have been infesting my left eye socket.
It's a scintillating conversation. Okay, I think that is actually all of the crew tales. Hey, we did it. Of course, there's still like a ton of stuff left in this game. There's still a bunch of mirror tasks. There's still, what, like, I didn't even see how many treasure hunts it was, but a bunch. Yeah. There is a lot of stuff in this game. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more episode, I think. Because I think we're sort of at the end of the recording week anyway, and I want to poke around at a couple more of these. Like, some of these are really interesting looking. So this is where we're going to call it for today. When you come back next time tomorrow, we'll have 1 or 2 more quick treasure hunts just to send the series off. This game is fantastic, and it is so much game for the money. I'm so bummed. I'm so heartbroken that the studio closed, because they were just getting better and better every game, and this one really is. They just knocked it out of the park. All right. Well, anyway, that's it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time tomorrow, just a little bit more gold, and we'll see you then.